terrified for her parents. Her father thought himself a capable man. He was a private investigator. He'd been in the military. He consulted and investigated for the police and other law enforcement agencies. He was a man who knew that life could be very dangerous. He knew how to use a gun, but he didn't always carry one. When he worked at home, it was kept locked in his gun safe. She'd heard her parents talk about it. Her mom didn't like guns, so even though she admitted that at the age of 12, Stacey was unlikely to disobey them and go grab her dad's gun. The weapon was to always be locked up in the house. It was one of the few arguments she'd ever heard them have. Her parents were special people, a true love match. She was their only child. That was because her dad had been 60 when she'd been born, her mother nearly 40. People, well-meaning people, friends and family, had thought the age difference might be too much. Some had thought her mother was after his money. Rather silly, since she was an important banker and made way more than him. Her father was such a cool man. He thought it important for a girl to learn everything. He cooked as often as her mom. If her mom made dinner, even if it was icky fish sticks, her father said thank you and told her what a wonderful meal it had been. He even did dishes. She'd heard someone ask him once if, for his so-called one-shot, he was sorry he hadn't gotten a boy. He had shrugged and said, "We were thrilled with a happy baby. And a girl? Well, heck, she can do anything a boy can do." She adored him. She loved her mom, too, and she didn't want them fighting.
"No, Mommy. No, you're right. It was just a nightmare. And it's over."
"See?" her father said proudly. "Judith, she's smart as a whip."
"We still have to do something about whatever it is,"
her mom said. "We will," her father promised. They kissed her goodnight.
"Leave the hallway light on?"
she asked. "Yes, sweetie," her mom promised. They left her. She fell back to sleep, and the dream didn't come again. Not that night. Her name was Dr. Patricia Blair, and she was very nice. Stacey liked her just fine. She'd worked with her dad and David Hanson investigations before. Dr. Patricia encouraged Stacey to talk, and she listened and didn't mock. Stacey might have been 12, but she spent a lot of her time with grown-ups, and she knew how to deal with them. She never resorted to tears or dramatics. She tried, in a calm and even voice, to explain the way the dream had come. First, just the burning eyes, then the demon face, then the man in her father's study. The good doctor did everything a psychiatrist was supposed to do. Stacey knew. She asked if Stacey was having any problems at school. Was she perhaps being bullied? No, she loved school. She liked her friends. She was in a magnet school for music. Nerds did not bully nerds. They were all nerds. She was surprised when the doctor asked her to describe the nightmares in more detail, and equally surprised by the way the woman listened to her. The doctor then asked her mom if she might have a friend speak with Stacey as well. Was he another doctor? No, just an amazing man with incredible insight. He seemed old, tall and thin, with white hair and a face that was somehow beautiful. Stacey liked him. People around her were calling him Mr. Harrison, but he told her his name was Adam, and he liked being called that. He also asked her to go over the details of the nightmare. He listened to her so intently, and his nod was sincere as she finished.
"Someone is going to kill my dad, and my mom, I think. But they don't believe me. Everyone just thinks I'm a kid with crazy nightmares. Well, I am a kid with crazy nightmares. But I'm still so scared."
"Let me talk to your parents," he told her. "They'll listen to me, I hope." Adam did talk to them, but they were in another room, and she could only catch parts of the conversation. "I don't think my family is in danger."